Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I will discuss an important point in Azure integration with Dataverse while working with queues. So what I have done, as soon as a Dataverse record gets created, my Dataverse record is student. As soon as the student record gets created, I am calling a service bus and the queue is queue name I have identified because I have in Azure I have already created my service bus and queue. If you go here, you can understand this is my service bus, and here I have created a queue. Let me go to the. So this is the queue, and this is the service bus. So for this service bus, I have created a queue, and I have created a access key also, shared access policy key with proper permission, and I have copied the connection string for use in my integration project, right? So once the service bus and queue is created, I have created a Power Automate which will run on a record creation, and I'm using a service bus connector which uses the service bus queue, and I'm passing the JSON object as a content, student name and roll number of application JSON, and in background I am using the connection string for service hub, service bus generated in the queue. And once the message is sent to the queue, I have written a logic app which reads the message from the queue. I have taken in the logic app, I have taken a trigger called as when a message is received in a queue, and I have mentioned which queue to track so that whenever an immediate message received from Power Automate from Dataverse, it will run. And remember, we have to use when a message is received in a queue and pick lock, because when a message will receive, we will pick that and lock it for some time so that other users cannot change it. So normally by default it is 1 minute, so we have delayed 20 more seconds so that we get some time. Then we are using complete the message in a queue using the lock token from previous step. So using lock token, you can complete the message in the queue. Then I have taken a compose message. In this compose message, I am using base 64 to string function to convert the content received in the message, because normally what happens whenever the message will be returned from this trigger step, the message is a encrypted base 64 data. Okay, so if you do not convert it using base 64 to string, then you cannot get your JSON raw format. So this is very important to use base 64 to string for the content. Then I am using parse JSON to parse the output of the message, compose message, output step of the compose step, which is the converted base converted string of base 64 conversion. And I have used a schema name to convert the JSON, to parse the JSON. Then I'm calling a third party. So important is to call third party using JSON. Thanks guys.